Hello guys, what is going on, and welcome to episode 9, and we are finally building our golden Italian team. And I just put Rocci in up front for a moment, just to see how he's going to play within the following game, because I'm not very confident that he's the player to actually go forward with, as I probably will go and get another gold Italian striker. And I also saw Insigne or El Shaarawy. Either one of them, possibly we'll probably end up with both of them, but just for now, Insigne we will keep, and El Shaarawy we will come back to after a bit. And also just looking at other Italian players, some of them really expensive to us at the minute, some ranging all the way up to 45,000 for Mario Balotelli. But we're just gonna pay the 1,200 for Insignia, so we can just put him in our centre forward position. And we also might as well have a look if there is another, might as well look for a defender just to sit in. I don't know if I actually did go, yes, yeah, bought in David Santon for him to go into the left back position, as it will give us some speed down that left side of the pitch, which is something we really do need as we start getting our stronger team. A goal team is definitely something that it would be better if we had the pace on the wings, as we're using 3 central midfielders and we don't have anybody on the side, so putting some fast left back and a fast right back will give us the advantage that we need. I actually do think I'll put Santon on the reserves, but as you can see we came up against Bronze Cup, which was the name of the team. Not very sure why they were called that, but a ball over the top into Tefano's position, not enough for him to finish it, but we never let that put us down. Another passing around, we thought of quick passing will more or less break down this bronze team, and it fell to Moretti and he perfectly placed that onto his foot, but just couldn't get it round. And again, Rocci getting the opportunity to shoot, not getting anything. That shot then, not really amazing, but Corradi finally got himself onto the score sheet. It must have been his 4th shot of the match, but if you keep trying, the goals do come, and that more or less was what came from his first half, as it was on the stroke of half time. And I did decide to bring on Insigne, who we just bought, and you're asking why, and this is why. Anyways, after that it more or less went from from fantastic to worse with a red card, but we kept going, and Insigne still running from that run he did. Not a very good goal. Well, it was a good goal, but not as amazing as his first goal, just a bit sloppy. But our sloppy goals continued to come, as we're going to keep it taking. We'll take any goal that's given to us, and Crimi getting on the end of that shot to put it into the back of the net and more or less sum up a 4-0 victory for us against a team we definitely should be winning 4-0. And at this stage, you know, we've got to this part in the series where we're going to play a game, do trading, play a game and do a bit more trading. So I thought we've got, I'm not very sure how many coins we actually do get from this, 562 coins, which is a good amount for us to have. So I'm going to go ahead and build our team a little bit more. We're going to put in Insigne indeed are we going to have him in the team. Because he definitely is needed after his magnificent performance. So just looking at some, I think it was Cassano I was looking at, who quite expensive, but I'm going to buy El Shaarawy, as why not? He can fit into the team. Him and Insigne can keep, or Insigne or Insign or whatever he wants to be called. Him and El Shaarawy can keep swapping around, and their fitness will both stay around the 90s area, which will keep both of the players fit, saving me having to buy any fitness cards, which is always a good thing, as that will save me about 2,000 altogether on fitness cards. And I also thought, if there is a good central midfielder out there who I can bring into this team to get some good balls over the top, then we will get him. And I thought We're not going to find a pearl off under 20k. So Alberto Aquilani, 84 passing, very decent passing, good enough to actually get the balls off top, and probably will be the player who sticks with us as we build the 5-star team. But he will fit into the team very nicely, and Insigne and El Shaarawy, if they both play at the same time, they can both run onto his balls over the top, as they've got the pace to actually run onto anything that'll come over the top, and Aquilani has got the accuracy to actually get the ball to them. And now what I'm just going to do is sort out the squad just a bit more. We've got Santon in for this game, didn't put him in the last game, he was on the bench, and we've got Aquilani in the middle as our central midfielder got sent off in the last game, and we're going to keep El Shaarawy on the bench as Insigne is going to play, and we're going to bring in the new gold goalkeeper, why not? And luckily we came up against the good old Manchester United. Oh man, I was crapping myself at this stage, but you don't have to worry at moments like this. You have to keep pressing. Pressing is the essence. Sucky there showing press and you will get successful. And Insigne using his head this time on the 14th minute to put one in, but we had to keep trying. Roche here with the ball up to Aquilani. Falls luckily to Insigne. He turns. Can he finish? No. David De Gea is there and Van Persie there again, struggling to put it into the net, but I was trying the too much to do at once. But young here, wow, how that did not go in, I'm not totally sure, but it went in 1-0 at half time. We were lucky to just have one, but unlucky to just have the one as well. And Raphael being the unlikely source in the United team to actually get the goal after I did some pathetic defending, but as soon as he scored, Suki went on another over the top run and he powered that into the back of the net without giving the a chance to save that at all. And we brought on El Shaarawy, and that was possibly the best decision I made during this game. As soon as he came on, he went on a mad dash down. Could he score? No, he couldn't. Mr. David was saving it in the goal. But again, Tom cleverly popping up 87 minutes in to pack it into the back of the net. But how Shaarawy was running and running and running and running and was shot. Shot by Raphael, and do think he got sent off there. But he gave us a penalty on the 90th minute, and there was only one man who would take this penalty. And thought, you know, he's won the penalty, why not let him take it? And boom, 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 boom. He pulled it into the net on the 90th minute. What a nervous penalty that was, and that actually did finish the game to us. And unlikely on paper, 3-2 victory, but we did deserve it after we did try definitely hard. But now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit more try. I'm just going to check out all the gold players that, you know, we can actually buy. Another central midfielder would go down particularly well, as we could definitely need one. And as you can see here, if I haven't done it already, yes, we're bringing in Nocerino, if that's how you pronounce his name, from AC Milan, as he can fit into our team quite perfectly, fit into the team along with Aquilani. But as you see, that is it for episode 9. We will continue 2 games in the next video with some more gold players coming in, but as a rating is very much appreciated, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe so you can keep up when all the videos come out. But apart from that, I'll see you later.